What's up, guys? My name is Slevin and welcome back to some more Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Now, when last we left off, the Greybeards had taught us a new shout, which was Clear Skies. There it is. Which we'll be using to move up and meet Parthenax. Half an hour, it's fine. Ah, there we are. And Parthenax should be around here. And I can quick travel. Ah, there we are. Hello, you old buzzard.
Dremyolok. Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax.
Cheers.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I wonder who made the language for this. I think you already know who I am.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvaak with a stranger.
Conversation?
I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
Yeah. Why live alone on a mountain if you love conversation? Yeah, okay.
Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed.
Like speech?
Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater.
Ah, vow of poverty and all that.
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you
Which means steering wheel in Romanian. Volan. I need to learn the Dragon Rend shout. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Okay, formalities.
By long tradition, the elder speaks first.
Probably you. Probably.
Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Go on. Ah, I see. Oh, he teaches.
If not for Tinvaak.
Right. Go on. Learn it. Learn it.
Understand fire as the Dove do.
Okay. Another one. Will he give me the understanding for it as well? Yes, he will. Good. Good. But it's pretty cold in that armor.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
So I get to fire breath you. Oh, cool.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw mortal, even for one of Dova sauce, dragon blood.
Sauce means sauce everywhere. Dova sauce, just dragon sauce.
Of me?
Alright, can you teach me Dragon Rend? Come on.
I have have expected you.
This is the second time I ask him. Prove that to you too, motherfucker.
You would not come all this way for Tinvaak with an old Dova.
I actually wish I would have.
No, you seek your weapon.
I actually wish that the story would have been in such a way that I could spend time with Alduin with Parthenax, just to spend time with Parthenax. That would have made a great roleplay session. How did you come to begin? Not that I asked. Greybeards didn't want me to come to you. Do you know Dragon? No. How do you know I came for it?
Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together.
Mm-hmm.
But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus.
Damn it.
It cannot be known to me.
Mm-hmm.
Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend.
You can't even right now.
Concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I like this world. I don't want it to end. Yep, that's pretty much it.
Cruzar, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all.
Emo kids can go fuck themselves.
Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokeen?
Doubt it.
Would you stop the next world from being born?
Yes. This is my world. The next one can take its time. The next world will have to take care of itself. Exactly.
A fair answer. Rolfus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world.
Could be. Just like in Kung Fu Panda, you mean,
Even
right?
we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis.
Alright.
Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer.
Totally Kung Fu Panda. Got it.
But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough.
Fuck.
Croesus,
Just say the word.
now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here?
No, didn't ask the question.
Of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world?
Dragons like mountains, right? It's just... That's racist. Never thought about it. You said you were going to answer my... You never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Sokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world.
No, Ryan. Like the Red Mountain.
Here, the ancient tongues,
Like the
first
tongues.
mortal
Molag
masters
tongues.
of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Ah. Using the Dragon Rend.
Yes and no. Vikus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
I'm sorry, did you try a pun? Why the
The
pause?
Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin.
Oh, so it's not racist.
But
It's
this
about
was
cripples.
not
Oh,
enough. Ok Mulag Unslad.
yeah, you're a slag.
It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift.
I can't wait for the
on
game who will actually
currents
explain
of
what the
time.
Elder Scrolls are. Where they came from and all that. Elder Scroll, are you saying Ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time? That's so far better question than an Elder Scroll was that?
Not intentionally. hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Nay, I knew better.
You could have. Oh well, no.
Flows ever onward.
The humans did know through the Akaviri, though. We saw
surface.
that at Alduin's wall.
Which
Right.
is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
So the question is not where is he, but when is he? How does any of... Okay, no. What is an Elder Scroll? Screw it.
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always
you gotta get better than that.
existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments.
But
of
why scrolls? They
creation.
could have been gems.
The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll.
Much like all others except for Oblivion.
This is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyek.
Okay, so how does this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin.
It was necessary, I'm sure.
If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the
How many
Tid
Elder Scrolls are there anyway?
The Time Wound. With the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Doesn't that kind of work like I should have jumped back to the break when Alduin came out?
Created it.
I don't know, I'm trying to make some sense of it. Alright. Where can I find it though?
Process. No, I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Lorekeeper at the College of Winterhold might know.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin.
What would I have answered if I
Blood will
weren't
show you
Archmage?
the way.
What do I do with it when I find it?
Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is
The Elder
certain
Scrolls
with such
Willith?
things.
Something?
But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonren
Right.
in the power of its first expression.
Well, surely it wasn't its
You
first.
will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends.
The ones you
Haken,
taught.
Gormlaith, Feldir.
Gormlaith. Cool name. Who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum. The first tongues. The leaders of the rebellion against Alduin.
We did see that on Alduin's wall, that's true.
They were mighty in their day. Even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
That's pretty epic. How could the Elder Scroll cast him through time?
Vomindok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself.
That's very Terry
The
Pratchett.
Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon. They would not listen.
Of course not. They wanted to survive. You mean you were there?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us. Ni Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's
so there must have been
downfall,
other
but
dragons that helped the
Aldo
humans.
felt the sundering of time itself.
What does Dragonrend actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Koga.
I'm pretty sure any dragon who
was
hears
the
it.
first boom created solely by mortals.
I see.
It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality.
I'm gonna go kill myself now.
Truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Okay. And you're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that.
Okay.
But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years.
Ah, I see. So the Greybeards
I
are just
meditate on the Rotmulag,
assholes.
The words of
who think
power.
they're better.
I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
Okay. On the words. How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself.
Oh, we're going through this
Contemplate
philosophy
the
again.
meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self.
I see.
Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
So I know Fus is with is force. I have it in full. Not sure what Fime did. Or Yo. Let's go start with
called
Fus.
force in your tongue.
Okay.
But as you push the world, so does the world push back.
Okay, now we're talking regular physics. Okay.
Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
No longer physics. Alright. Let's meditate on
calls
others.
to you,
But
Dovahkiin?
as I meditate,
Fus,
this is where we'll be ending the
or
episode.
Yol.
I know, no action, just a discussion. Parthenox is my favorite character in the game. So I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to, you know, like, leave a comment and all that. But if you want to stick around, let's find out a bit more about the words of power.
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains.
Water and rocks and all such.
Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Well, strength of spirit, surely. And
Which
lastly,
calls to you,
Yol.
Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Yol.
In your tongue, The word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal.
Sun's gone down as well.
That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyak, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice.
True.
Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Alright. So, if you guys stuck around for all of these,
Sum Ark Mora.
I thank you. Parthenax thanks you as well. As you could clearly see. And now we are ending. Dudes, we are going to end the episode. So thank you very much for watching. And I will be seeing you in the next one. In the next, in the meantime, have a great day. And, be excellent to each other. Take care. Bye-bye.